Must be Friday. Hello, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. It appears that today's fanfic is a Sims fanfic on DeviantArt. Yeah, I'm a little stumped by that too, seeing Sims is it's an interesting game. Most people should know what it is. So the fact that there's a fanfic about it's a little odd, but whatever. The fanfic is called My Grandmother Bella by Supergirl 1995. Seeing it's not on fanfiction.net and on DeviantArt, I can't really say, you know, what genre and stuff and all that stuff. But it has 3 comments, 2 favorites, and it's had 117 views. So let's get started. This is an essay written by Lolita Goth for an essay contest. She is the daughter of Cassandra Goth and Darren Dreamer. It will bring some insight as to who her grandmother, Bella Goth, was and where she might be now. And yes, this Goth family is a real family in the Sims games, one of the ones that the game starts with. I guess they're automatically in the game. Okay. I have never met my grandparents. My grandfather, Mortimer Goth, died before I was born. My grandmother, Bella Goth, disappeared. The person that I choose to write about in my contest essay is my grandmother. Why? Because she has an interesting story to tell. Bella Goth was born into the bachelor family with parents Simus and Jocasta. Probably saying it wrong, forgive me. She was the second child of the family, the oldest being Michael, who was 10 years older than Bella. It was her childhood days that she met Mortimer Goth, and the two were best friends. Mortimer and Bella remained friends and later became husband and wife during the renaming of Sunset Valley to Pleasant View. Bella and Mortimer had 2 children and had moved twice. After the birth of my Uncle Alexandra, Uncle, that was my bad. Let's say that again, Uncle Alexander, stress came upon the household. Mortimer tried to advance his career and commonly ignored the family on several occasions, something Bella did not like. Also during this time, Cassandra started to date and later become engaged to then womanizer Don Lothario. Bella was last seen on the roof of Don's condo, and he is considered a suspect for her disappearance. Although, ironically, he ended up disappearing himself a week after he left Cassandra at the altar. Local rumors claim that Bella was abducted by aliens and transported to a nearby neighborhood, Strangetown. However, a major flaw is found by some by this reason. The only one telescope in SimCity is powerful enough to drive the attention of aliens. The Goth family owned this telescope. Don Lothario owned the cheapest telescope that had not caused any abduction to occur, according to the family's written complaints. However, some say that Bella and Mortimer no longer loved each other due to the stress in the family. This had led others to believe that Mortimer was behind what happened to Bella, but what he did, no one is sure. It was a mystery that he took to his own grave with him. Whatever happened to Bella those 20 years ago, no one will ever know. But by now she would have been dead like her husband Mortimer. Many have claimed to have seen her. Many failed to further this proof. Alexander once claimed that when he entered college after Mortimer was dead, Bella was the one that took him there. Since then he has denied it, and no one could ever further prove this. Many have honored my grandmother in love with art, music, and books. The most popular of these, the SimCity's own tourist attraction, is the Belladonna Cove statue that looks down upon the world that misses her so. Bella Goth is and forever will be one of SimCity's most famed citizens, and I am glad to call her my grandmother, wherever she may be. Well, for the most part, that was a well-written piece of work. The layout could be a little bit better, but then again, this is DeviantArt, and being someone who has a DeviantArt account myself, I know it can be a little difficult for some of the layouts when it comes to posting actual literature on there. Something that DA really needs to work on. There was a few little typos that I noticed. But other than that, it was a pretty decent fanfic, if I'm even to really call it a fanfic. I mean, I guess it technically is a fanfic because it's based off of a game. But, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty good. Odd subject matter, yes, because it's The Sims, but overall, pretty good. Not really sure if there's any other Sims fanfics out there. There might be, there might not be. I don't know. Check fanfiction.net, type in Sims, and see what happens. Well, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen, and I need a drink.